All right. Let's go over a reroll guide for Infinite Magic Raid. Let's do a quick one for you guys here. All right, so once you first log in, as you can see, there's three login options here. There is no guest account. There is no guest account, therefore, it is a more of a pain to reroll in this game. But the three options they present to us is Google. You can log in through the Gmail account, Facebook login, and then the third login is TikTok, which I've never seen any game did it before, but they offer it. So if you do TikTok, go for it. So currently the server 1, 2, 3, and 4, those are all test servers. So do not log in here. Log into server 5. Server 5 is going to be the global server once this game does drop. So do not log into server 1, 2, 3, or 4 because you'll be playing with a bunch of players that played a long time already. So let's get started. All right, so the estimated real time probably best is probably 30 minutes. It's long, but because once you get into the game and you start doing your quests and stuff, your goal is to clear to chapter 5, right? Chapter 5, once you finish the whole chapter 5, the game would have already prompted you to do all of your quests and stuff, which it will give you 30 plus summonings, which is this stuff right here. So the excellent rune, this is what they use for summoning heroes here. So this would, if you were to clear up to campaign stage 5, I mean clear this one, you should have around 30, and you can get them from the chapter quest right here, which is the campaign mode. If you scroll down, as you can see, it gives you some right here, 1, 2, and then once you don't really need to get these ones. I mean, these will take you longer, but you mainly just want to get these two right here for the campaign quest. And then we have the quest right here. If you were to go down to adventure quest right here, as you can see, it does give you some of this, and the collection quest as well, which will give you some of that as well. Make sure you pick these up. And then this one is basically the whole entire thing. Depending on how many you complete from the other quests, you can get through here. They offer some as well. And also from, we have dispatch, right? Dispatch, I believe you can get one from here. You can get 1 stone from here from your dispatch. It's one of those quests it gives you, but I can't remember which one, but it should pop up and you should be able to get it. And we have the milestone. I guess it depends really, because as you can see, if you click on the milestone and click on rewards here, it does give you some, but then again, right, like I don't know, unless there's a super whale in your server that goes through all this and clear, like I said, 12-10 under hard mode, which maybe not likely, but you know, it's there as well. So just make sure to check out these rewards as well, because like I said, these ones, they do give some as well. And next we have the gallery. So the gallery right here, as you see, the more you collect, 3 right here for 50, and then like let's click all this stuff here. Got click mine, but there's plenty of rewards here for the gallery. So all right, well, let's get all that. So there's gallery, and we also have, where is the dungeon? Oh, dungeon right here, behind me. Oh god, my avatar right here is hovering it, but it's right here. This button right here is a dungeon. If you were to do dungeon, it actually gives you, I think I got like 4 or 5 off my first one. So make sure you do the space temple. Let's see. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 10 summonings alone just from doing space temple. So make sure you do complete that as well. You should be able to complete that once you finish chapter 5. So not a problem. And events, make sure you check the events. So actually no, let's go over the challenges, right? So obviously the challenges here, they also give you some as well. There's some right here, and then we have the sign in. Just for signing in, you get 10 summons right away. So actually you can do a reroll within 5 minutes if you want, just to push out to 10 and just log off and then just reset the account. But because of how hard it is to reroll this game, because it doesn't have a guest account, it's better if you just spend 30 minutes and have like 50 plus summons, right? So Then we have the follow, which you get 2 summons if you were to go to the Discord and stuff like that. And that's not counting the redeem code. There's also a bunch of codes you can redeem, and it's on the Discord. I mean, currently right now there are redeem codes, but they're only for test servers, so there's no point in that. I'm pretty sure those are all gonna be expired once global comes out and there'll be a new set. So after you do everything here, basically you want to, oh never mind, let's go back to events. So I mean, I guess the events does drop some, but it's not going to be the same. These are the current event that's going on, but like I said, all these events, they're not like we're not sure if we'll have the same events during the opening, right? The opening day. So I guess it doesn't really matter here, but there's some pretty good ones, like the double the legend. During the event, when you get legendary hero, you get another legendary hero for free. So keep an eye out for these events. I mean, this would be crazy if they drop that, but I doubt they will, because this will make it pretty good for us that's rerolling. So but regardless, that's everything, pretty much how to get it. So once you have everything here, so let's go over to the excellent wish. This is where we want to summon our heroes. So like I said, the excellent runes you can get throughout the whole game. If you were to complete up to chapter 5, right? Chapter 5, and then you do all the stuff that I mentioned earlier, you actually should definitely get over 30, probably way over 30, because that's not including the pre-register rewards, as well as all the other new events that they'll throw in for day 1. So you might even have up to 50 summons within 30 minutes, right? So heads up on that. So let's take a look at the summoning race for it. If you go here, the wish, there's a exclamation mark. This tells you right here we have excellent wish. This is where we're wishing from. We have the elite, 88% to get a elite, which is blue, and then epic 11.5%, pretty in the good, and legendary 0.5%. So we are going to be most likely relying on epics because it's easier to like start up our epic than it is to start up our legendaries. But if you can get legendaries, great too. But I'm mainly selling for epics because legendary, they're great, but they're not really free to play friendly, I guess, or it takes a while to get them to a point where they're really powerful. But regardless, it's up to your playstyle. So let's see what we get here. All right, so nothing too good, I wouldn't think, but like I said, this is just a normal, just showing you some summoning animation for it. Oh, it's pretty bad. I think I got some pretty bad rolls, but no legendaries. But then again, here's a tier list, right? So most people are asking for a tier list, which this one right here is pretty nice. Mythic is created by Elio, I believe, and then it also has like the other top players, top veteran players also updated. So this is a pretty accurate tier list, I'll say. So definitely check it out. Mythic, don't worry about this. You're not going to draw any mythic. There's not even a chance. But legendary, yes, this is a legendary legend tier list. There's a 0.5% chance here to get it. So if you do want to pull a legendary, just take a look at this tier list to see which one you want. We got the SS here, space, and we got that PvP. So obviously rank is here. PvE, there's a great for PvE, PvP, and then there's great for guild boss as well. So just take a look. There's plenty of the legendaries here. You can take a look. There's some pretty good ones like this one right here. Oh man, there's a lot. I mean, like I said, like a lot of legendaries, they are pretty decent, but you got to get them up there. You got to farm, get them up there. All right, next we have the epic, right? So if you scroll down here, there's epic ones. These are great. I mean, the epic, they're nice to have. They're nice because they're easy to level up and to get them pretty powerful. And obviously you can use them until you have like a strong enough legendary units to replace them. But this is probably the way to go for early game. So yeah, just take a look throughout the tier list, right? You know, take a look throughout the tier list, see what you can. There's obviously just a bunch of reviews and just some videos link here as well to take a look at. So yeah, so I'll leave the tier list link in the description so you guys can take a look at that while you guys be rolling. But that's about it, honestly, dude. All right, see you next time. Peace.